Hi, my beautiful Gemini. Thank you for joining me. My name is Christine, and this is my channel Under the Tarot Sun, and I'm very happy to be here today. So many reasons why. First of all, the start of Scorpio season was yesterday. The full moon in Taurus takes place today. Soon we're going to be done with this Venus in retrograde with Scorpio. In Scorpio, it's like, whew, let's get this party started so we can enjoy this full moon vibe energy. It's very important. So before I begin, because I'm going to do a little bit of astrology and a little bit of tarot for today, a mini tarot reading, I want to let everybody know I time-stamped it. So drop down in the drop-down box below, no hurt feelings if you want to go right to the tarot message. I completely understand. We're all busy. But I also want you to know, too, Gemini, if you want to contact me for a personal reading, I just put my email. I don't put my pricing because it's different for everyone. I don't charge the same. Sometimes it's done on, what you want. If you want me to make a personal video for you and upload it to your email, I can do that. A phone reading, I can do that. I can also Skype. We have I can type it out, but I would prefer to do a video reading for you if that's what you do request, Gemini. And also, I have had an influx of emails about what type of makeup I wear. I don't know what that means, but it makes me blush. So that's in the drop-down box below. Gemini, I have something coming up on my channel very exciting in the beginning of November. I will still be here doing astrology and tarot, but I promise you, Gemini, you do not want to miss what's coming. Stay tuned. I do my videos every Wednesday, and I will be going live the beginning of November to announce what's coming. So it gives me great pleasure I'm just going to baby steps to the beginning of November, Gemini, but you're going to love everything that takes place, I promise. So last night I wrote out my cards for astrology, and, I wanted specifically how this was going to affect each of my signs. And Gemini, the full moon in Taurus takes place in your 12th house. To me, this is one of the most confusing, how do I want to put it, misunderstood houses in the zodiac or in the natal chart. Simply because the 12th house is about education and emotion. However, the 12th house also refers to, let me put on my glasses, I can't read my writing. The 12th house also refers to, oh yes, of course, what's wrong with me? The subconscious and the hidden self. So, the 12th, I think because the 12th house, everybody associates it with their guardian angels, and that's fine. The 12th house most definitely could be associated to that. Any of our houses, to me, could be associated with guardian angels. But, I definitely like to think of the 12th house as diving deep into your subconscious. Why, Gemini? Because believe me, during this full moon in talents, you have so many hidden talents, Gemini. You have so much going on, behind the two of you bouncing back and forth what everybody knows about your zodiac sign. You are extremely talented, Gemini, and this full moon is going to bring forth opportunity and fresh perspective to see all the wonderful things that make you. That's exciting, Gemini. Yes, in the recent past, you've had some lessons that you've had to learn the hard way, and they haven't been easy. Like literally, I wrote that down. I track all my zodiac signs every month, sometimes weekly, especially through energy of moons and things like that. And Gemini, you've been through a lot. You truly have. And you're very optimistic. You like to see the bright side in everything. But usually in here, the subconscious, you need to tap into all those hidden talents, Gemini, because you got lots of them. Many of them. But you're going to use this full moon energy as a way to look back at the past as just that. It's the past. It serves you no purpose in the present, and it certainly isn't going to help your future. The only thing the past does for you is you look back at it as you can say, been there, done that. Okay? The past is just that. And I want you to look back at it, Gemini, with no regrets. Bye. bypass, just do that to your past. And use this new full moon energy to remember all those promises that you made to yourself once upon a time, Gemini. It's very important, especially with love. What did you used to sit and hope for about love? Bring it back and refresh it in the present. It's a time of spiritual growth, deeper awareness in love, even, Gemini. And I just think this is going to be a really electrifying, awesome energy for you during this full moon. I really, really believe it's going to be something quite special. Okay, moving on to tarot. Let me write down my timestamp because everybody wants to know this timestamp thing. I'm using my spirit song, and I fell in love with them. These cards were just like, oh, I felt like I had waited my whole life to find these cards. Now, the elements are different than traditional tarot. In these cards, we have acorns, feathers, shells, and crystals. And acorns represent fire signs. Feathers represent air signs. Shells represent water. Everything about water and water signs. And crystals represent earth and everything about earth signs. We have some jumpers. Just going to start shuffling them in my hand and ask, please, Spirit, bring some beautiful messages forward for our lovely Geminis. What can we share with Gemini today? Okay, I just looked out the window and it's raining. Love it. Okay, I split the deck. Right out at the top is Temperance. Oh, I love the Temperance card. Major Arcana. This is, beauty, balance, harmony. Whenever I get the Temperance card, I always think of that song I'd like to teach the world to sing. In perfect harmony. It's just beautiful. The card itself is gorgeous. The beautiful zebra balancing, everything, making everything harmonious. And, the Temperance is a good way for us to stop, balance past and present, put the past away, and live in harmony in the present, Gemini. I love it for you. In your recent past, you had the 10 of shells, the 10 of cups. So this was blessings and, feeling love. The 10 of cups is my happy life, happy home, happy family. But and of course in this deck it uses shells. And feeling good for being who you are, Gemini. That's awesome. Because once we recognize the gratitude in our life, many doors start opening up for us. And in the present position is the 4 of feathers. Okay. So sweet, Gemini. This is you. Feathers is air. 4 of swords. This is rest. This is sanctuary. This is much needed rest. And you know what, Gemini? This Temperance card is beautiful for you because you're the twins of the zodiac. You go, 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 go. And so this is crowning your energy, balance and harmony. And this is in your present. Rest. Look at this little bear snuggling down in her beautiful wooded forest. She needs this rest. It's just, when this shows up in your present position, you got to figure out the rest. Because without the rest and building your sanctuary to feel better, you're not going to ever obtain this balance and harmony that you so desire in your life. And I know it might be hard, but sometimes it might be giving up at the end of the night that TV show you like to watch, or, that conversation you like to have with that friend on the phone that keeps you up till midnight, or whatever it is, Gemini. You need rest. And in the future is the 7 of feathers. Okay, so this is air. And this is preparation and resourcefulness and beautiful. 7 of swords. Now, the 7 of swords, too, a lot of people don't like this card because this is the liar cheater card, 7 of swords. But I like the spin that this deck gives. because it's preparation and resourcefulness. So if you keep that in mind, you'll be prepared for anything that comes your way, Gemini. Whether it be deceit or lies. You know, if you allow yourself this rest to prepare, it'll all to come together. And in your soul position, is the awakening. This is gorgeous. I love this. This is a beautiful card. This is renewal and independence. Okay, look at this. The awakening. Look at the peacock. Spreading her feathers, you know, that's in their soul position, Gemini. That's good. You know, temperance at the top, 10 of shells, 10 of cups in your recent past. You're going to give yourself that sanctuary and rest in your present. Look at this cute little bear. And then the 7 of feathers. You're going to prepare yourself. You're going to give yourself rest for preparation for whatever comes your way in the future. And then our beautiful, beautiful awakening. All right, Gemini. I so hope you enjoyed that as much as me. I did. Peace be with you. Many blessings, Gemini. Bye.